Noah Chester.
Crystal Mason.
Mason Manning.
Cameron McAllister.
Christian McQuillan.
Lily McCandless.
Nolan Meadows.
Alyssa McKenzie.
Lucas Merrick.
Tatum Miller.
Dylan Gilbert.
Jesse Moore.
Garrison Miller.
Aubrey Packer.
Joseph Miller.
Haley Patel.
William Miller.
Isabella Pretty.
Joshua Mitchell.
Layla Pretty.
Corbin Mize.
Sierra Ricketts.
Dylan Nation.
Kay Robertson.
Samuel O'Brien.
Autumn Rogers.
Maximilian Patterson.
Jada Lee Rogers.
Max Pentecost.
Braylon Russell.
Zachary Price.
Malia Sammons.
Taylor Reagan.
Kennedy Scott.
Luke Renfro.
Grace Shepard.
Eden Roach.
Abigail Shores.
Dylan Ziegler.
Myra Silveria.
Sean Seymour.
Carly Steens.
Carter Smith.
Olivia Smith.
Zayden Sutton.
Savannah Smith.
Trey Jones.
Grace Sosh.
Kristen Thomas.
Olivia Stoner.
Dakota Thompson.
Madison Thornberry.
Jamarise Thompson.
Michaela Vidito.
Cole Tucker.
Kayla Warnbrock.
Braden Warren.
Shelby Votaw.
Elijah Weidel.
Ellie Watson.
Zachary Withington.
Cheyenne Young.
Dion Hay.
Stephanie Zamora.
Wyatt Yates. And Austin Young.
Good morning, I'm Dickett, I'm the principal here at MWMS Middle School. And I want to welcome everyone to our 2020-2021 Mount Washington Middle School 8th grade graduation ceremony. Especially parents, grandparents, guardians, educators, and students. On March 13, 2020, our country was faced with a staggering situation, the COVID-19 pandemic. Many lives were immediately changed. Students and families had to sacrifice by staying at home. People were forced to wear masks, and still are in some cases. Social distancing became important, and vaccinations were created and still being given. For us at Mount Washington Middle School, students had to learn via remote learning, in-person learning, hybrid model, and non-traditional instruction. The act of perseverance became necessary. Students, parents, and teachers learned how to Zoom. Students, you have adapted to a variety of creative learning experiences. And through it all, you have shown persistence, kindness, and grace. You have set a standard of leadership and responsibility that will never be duplicated. You could have never gotten through this year without your flexibility, trust, and desire to do your best under extreme circumstances. Your future will come with struggles and pitfalls, but you know now you can get through anything and succeed. We thank you, and we will remember you always. Congratulations.
I'm Carl Kurtzinger. I'm the assistant principal here at Mount Washington Middle School. It's my honor at this time to recognize our students who have achieved all A's and all A's and B's for this school year. As Mr. Pickett mentioned, it has been a test of perseverance for all our students, and these students have shown academic excellence. So as I call your name, please come forward. Mr. Dylan Nation. Aubrey Packard. Haley Patel. Maximilian Patterson. Layla Pretty. Keaton Roach. Kennedy Scott. Grace Shepherd. Grace Fosh. Caleb Warnbrock. Braden Warren. These next students will receive the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Alex McAllister. Alyssa McKenzie. Garrison Miller. Tatum Miller. Sam O'Brien. Taylor Rankin. Abigail Shores. Olivia Smith. Trey Tennell. Zachary Wethington. And Wyatt Yates. Let's have one last round of applause for all these outstanding students. I also have the honor of presenting the Work Ethic Certification Award for students who earned this honor for this school year. Bullitt County Schools has a Work Ethic Certification Program for grades 4 through 12. The intent of the program is to recognize students that demonstrate work ethic by meeting specific criteria. So these students, in order to receive this award, must meet criteria in attendance, behavior, grades, their community or school involvement, and making a pledge to be drug-free. And all these students achieved middle school work ethic certification. Garrison Miller. Tatum Miller. Dylan Nation. Samuel O'Brien. Audrey Packard. Haley Patel. Maximilian Patterson. Max Pentecost. Layla Pretty. Luke Renfro. Keaton Roach. Braylon Russell. Kennedy Scott. Maya Silvera. Grace Sosh. Trey Trey Tennell. Cole Tucker. Caleb Ormbrock. Braden Warren. And Zachary Weatherton. Another round of applause for these students for achieving middle school awards. Up next will be Mrs. Lee's gang to present math awards.
I'm Miss Lee's gang, and I have 8th grade math and Algebra 1. So I'm going to be starting with Algebra 1. And so the first award that I have is for Most Improved. So Most Improved started at the beginning of the school year up until now. So the Most Improved in Algebra 1 is Sean Seymour. The student with the Math Achievement Award, that is the highest grade earned in Algebra 1, is Keaton Roach. For 8th grade math, for Most Improved, for 8th grade math is Corbin Miles. And then for highest grade in 8th grade math is Caleb Warbright.
So I was asked to kind of substitute for Mrs. Todd. Ms. Todd is our math teacher for our cloud students this year. She was unable to attend today, so she asked me to present the awards for her class. So I have 2 awards to give out on her behalf. This first award goes to the student with the greatest overall growth in math class. This goes to Cameron McAllister. And the final award goes to the student with the highest grade point average in Ms. Todd's class, and that would be Ms. Haley Patel.
I'm Miss Powell, and I teach the 8th grade science class. I have done the in-person folks all year long, and then I am glad to say that I got to also teach the cloud students for the last half of the year. I'm going to do 2 awards. The first one is going to be the most improved in science, and for that, it goes to Madison Thornberry. And then for
My name is Doug Osborne. I am a social studies teacher here, and I have a few awards to hand out. The first one is the most improved in social studies, U.S. history over the year. We started out really hard with all this NTI, and then we came in the last 2 quarters, and I saw a big difference in a lot of people. And the biggest difference I saw was with Mr. Dylan Siebler. Next is my top of the class, and I actually had a tie for the highest GPA in social studies for the entire year. And this title goes to these 2 gentlemen, Dylan Nason and Keaton Rhodes.
I'm Miss Weddle, and I teach language arts. I had the distinct privilege of teaching these young people for half a year last year in 7th grade, and then this year in 8th grade, and it has been a pleasure to work with your young people, and I have just enjoyed them thoroughly. I have 2 awards. The first one that I'm going to give is to Most Improved Writer. We worked really hard on writing last year in 7th grade, and to see this student grow so much in writing, and they are really pretty proud of themselves too, because they're like, I got my first proficient on demand, and that would be Austin Young. This one was a hard one when I went to look for the highest average in the class, and there was one 100th of a point difference between these 2 young ladies, and so they're both going to be in the top performer, and that would be Kayla Mornbrock and Grace Shepard.
Good morning, my name is Hutchins. I teach Bullet Cloud Academy Language Arts, and I have 2 awards to give out. First is Outstanding Achievement for Language Arts, and that goes to Keaton Roach. Next is Most Improved, and this was probably my most difficult award for my cloud students for 8th grade, because there were so many kids that had made tremendous improvement throughout the school year. But this goes to Taylor Rankin.
Hi, I'm Miss Tally. I teach reading. My first award goes to the highest achiever, the student with the highest grade point average over the course of the year, and that would be Zachary Weddington. I wanted to give a Most Improved award, but since I missed half of the year for being out on maternity leave, I decided to give a Critical Thinker award, and this award would go to somebody who every text that we looked at in class, they were able to kind of dig deeper and really helped make our classroom discussions great, and that award goes to Miss Layla Brady.
We have two awards that we give out each year that are kind of the pinnacle of what we do. One is the Principal's Award. It is given out to the student that shows the most growth, not just academically, but also socially, behaviorally. It can be emotionally. It can be a variety of things. It is one of our top awards. A young lady that has shown growth throughout the school year and through trials and tribulations through the pandemic. But she is also willing to step up and take it up upon herself to be an advocate for herself and others in a unique learning environment. She is willing to listen to teachers and peers and work hard to meet the expectations for her work. We'd like to say congratulations to Ms. Cam McAllister. The next recipient is a quiet young man that has shown growth throughout the school year, and with a push from his parents and teachers, starting to take action to get where he needs to go this school year. He is willing to listen and work hard to meet the expectations for his work. He is polite, respectful, and helpful. Congratulations, Mr. Joseph Miller. After a rocky start, this young man has made an awesome comeback this school year. He asks questions about what he needs to do to be successful and improve his work, and makes the necessary changes for improvement. In addition, he is polite and respectful, a pleasure to have in class, and a willing helper. And Miss Kelly says that no one can rock a mullet quite like he can. Congratulations, Mr. Dylan Seaver. This young lady has shown growth throughout the school year and become a strong advocate for her learning by emailing her teachers and asking questions in class. She is always willing to listen to instruction and apply what she has learned to her work with a smile. In addition, she is polite, kind, and respectful. A pleasure to have in class and willing to try new things. Her teachers especially enjoy the graceful way in which she dances through life with a stunning smile on her face. And a nothing's gonna hold me back attitude. Congratulations, Miss Abby Shores.
It's my honor to present the General Salute Award. This award goes to the most outstanding student. This young man has been quite an example of discipline, effort, and strength. He's polite to his teachers and supportive of his friends and peers. He is an example of sportsmanship, both in the classroom and in various sports venues. He plans to take a college pathway so that he can pursue a future career in Major League Baseball. He's off to a great start, and we look forward to watching this young man play baseball in the leagues. It's my pleasure to present the General Salute Award to Mr. Luke Renfro. Since the day this young lady entered Mount Washington Middle School, she's been a leader in academics, attitude, and all-around kindness. She's been an example of quiet strength and determination. Her goals are set for her future and include continuing to improve her golf skills and play for Bullet East, when she will also be attending BAMS this fall. We look forward to seeing this young lady continue to shine and grow in the coming years. It's my pleasure to present the General Salute Award to Ms. Grace Shepard. This young man has been a quiet example of discipline, effort, and strength, both in the classroom and on the basketball court. He puts forth all of his energy to complete tasks well, ask clarifying questions, and learn from his mistakes. He is a highly motivated student that regularly went above and beyond, demonstrating amazing work ethic and diligence in getting things done in a timely manner. He attended all classes regularly, offering valuable contributions in class discussions. He is also a caring and supportive friend. We look forward to watching this young man as he continues on his path of excellence. It's my pleasure to present the General Salute to Mr. Dylan Nation. Our next General Salute Award is a young lady who has been a leader in academics, attitude, and all-around kindness for Bullet Cloud Academy. This year during the pandemic, she has worked to better herself in academics, along with demonstrating amazing work ethic and diligence in getting things done and in a timely manner. She regularly attended class while offering valuable contributions in class discussions. We look forward to seeing this young lady continue to shine and grow in the coming years. It's my pleasure to present the General Salute Award to Haley Patel.
Students, congratulations. We blinked, and you're going to be freshmen in just a few minutes. Parents, I'm honored to serve as your Youth Service Center Coordinator. My name is Megan Hatter. A couple of awards this afternoon go to a couple of amazing parents. I would like Kelly Roach to stand, please. She loves the spotlight. She served for 6 straight years on our advisory council. She's represented you well. Thank you. The other parent is a gentleman that 3 years ago, we heard his name before you all arrived, and he proudly served as best we could through the pandemic as a watchdog. He also sustained and kept our ship afloat with the PTO, Mr. Frank Ricketts. Thank you. To all of you, best of luck.
Middle school is more than just going to class. It's more than just being around your friends. It is getting a chance to grow in a variety of ways. And at Mount Washington Middle School, we like to offer a variety of different types of clubs and things, but obviously sports are something that we really hold our hat to. I want to recognize a person who is retiring as our girls basketball coach. The numbers are staggering, okay? So you're talking about somebody who's been our coach for roughly 25 years. I don't know, 19 or so county championships, 400 or so wins, but that doesn't even mention. It's really not about that. It's about the number of people that this person has touched, especially kids here at this school. So I'd like to recognize Crystal Scott. say hustle, but I don't think it would be appropriate. This ceremony, we've done this now, goodness gracious, I'm going to say it's close to 20 years, but there's a person that handles our ceremony and kind of runs things behind the scenes, but she's also in her last year, she's retiring. That's Charlene Baker. Charlene handles the vendors and all that. This ceremony is basically her.
And I would be remiss if I didn't mention one other person who's retiring at the end of the school year. Our principal, Sean Dickett, has been here, a fixture at Mount Washington Middle School for 30 years. Starting as ISAP person and then going into the classroom as a PE and health teacher, working his way up to assistant principal where he served for a dozen years before he became our principal for the last 4 years. This school is about family, and for a long time he's been the head of the family. So we certainly want to take this moment to recognize his contributions to Mount Washington Middle School and wish him the best in his retirement. So a round of applause for Mr. Johnson.
It's been an honor and a privilege to serve the students and families and parents of the Mount Washington community. As a person who grew up here in Bullitt County, giving back has always been something that I was taught to do. And it's been a nice run. It's going to be difficult to not come back. I mean, my car will probably continue when I come this direction all the time. But I'm so blessed. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you all and you all.